featuring the Jordan Challenge on NBA 2k23. This is an exhibition game. It's the NBA All-Stars versus Team USA 1984, July 9th. As a warm-up to the 1984 Olympics, Michael Jordan leads the all-amateur 84 Team USA squad to victory over a collection of NBA All-Stars in front of a record-crowded Indianapolis. So we got to score 12 points, win the game, and win by 15 points or more. Michael Jordan.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7, and he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this, but can he do it against NBA players at that next level? The 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our contest tonight.
To the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan.
It's almost 22. It's not. Pretty sure it was if I watched the footage.
A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins.
At the line for
and out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And the NBA stars with possession. And he gets it to go.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do. It only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
And so he hits the technical free throw. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Back to Thomas. Plenty of space. Perkins pulls it in. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Here's Jordan. That makes it 3 in a row for Michael Jordan, getting it going early on.
Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
Parrish, the pass to Thomas. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's, who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Tisdale passes to Jordan. Stolen by Bird. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. For USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game, or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Mullen against Aguirre. And it's Parrish missing. Jordan in the corner. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Team USA. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Stars.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Paxson. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Paxson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Jordan. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Stars with the lead.
Because these guys are in college.
Aguirre, no good. Jordan inside. Defended by Bird. Jordan with the bucket.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Speaking with Bird's opponents, they'll tell you he talks trash the whole time. And of course, he backs it up with his play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Aguirre. Whitman is checked in for Paxson. And it's Easting in for Isaiah Thomas. Turner's checked in for Team USA. Person comes in for Mullen. Whitman passes to McHale. Good work defensively by Turner. Now Team USA with it. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. That fall. Nice speed that time from Turner. Jordan's got 14 points.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Person against Bird. Ewing trying to get open. Person with the bucket.
2 points for Jack Person.
The pass to Bird. No one near him. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. Bird outside. Passes to Williams.
Oh, well.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Stars shoot the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Whitman, and it's McHale at the elbow. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Boy, he's had a terrific first half at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been at his best up there. He's got that confident stroke today.
And so he hits the technical free throw. McHale left side. Pass to Seasting on the wing. Burke. He could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
Throw good. Bird. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA Stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Down low, Hexon, the rebound by Jordan. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Line for 1.
And that one misses.
And the big man, Contact, understands what's expected of him, which is to take quality shots and hit the boards hard.
Bird misses. Team USA trails by 4. To the paint. Here's Alford. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Alford's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside and throughout the half.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The NBA Stars have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA Stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Reed, he's checked in for Larry Bird. To the middle, here's Thomas. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
Coach, no question, Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA skills and bring them closer together as a team?
That'll be 3
Back to you
seconds.
guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, DA. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this team. USA dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Tisdale, he's checked in for Team USA. And so here are the stars. 3-point lead. No good from Paxson. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin. And it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going number 1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Perkins with the bucket.
Smooth. Perkins never looks like he's working hard, but he is.
So far, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird have been pretty close in terms of points that they've scored tonight.
An impressive performance from the young Michael Jordan, showing he can compete in direct competition with NBA pros.
One shot.
You know, he has not even blinked in this one. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
The combo guard Paxson at 6'6" has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
I'm not gonna freaking.
Aguirre kicks to Reed. The pass to Parrish. And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Passes it to Aguirre. Now here's Paxson. Here's Parrish. And finally they hit one. Parrish has got his second bucket tonight.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Perkins trying to break loose. The shot's good from Mullen.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Paxton outside. Pass to Aguirre. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
9 for 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. The Stars making a switch here. McHale's checked in, and Team USA making a change here as well. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Outside Thomas. Parrish the pass to Paxson. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Look at McHale getting after it. Suarez opening, puts it down.
Team USA trails by 6. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it left. And some changes here for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Woodson comes in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Thomas. Seasting passes to Reed. Here's Woodson. It's hauled in by Team USA.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Lays it up off the glass. Tisdale's got his second basket.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Pass to Seasting. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Whitman is checked in for Reed. Team USA trails by 4. Jordan finds Ewing. Here's Mullen. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Seasting passes to Whitman. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
What's up?
He's not going to miss. Those All-Stars never miss.
And the technical free throw is good.
Seasting so heady as a point guard, very comfortable facilitating this offense.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. And a miss there off the inbound. Team USA trails by 3. A nice shot by Ewing.
7 feet, 240 pounds, Patrick Ewing. One tough man to stop.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And Team USA making a change here. Turner's checked in. Here's Williams and Ewing with the block.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
There's the pass to Woodson. Here is Seasting. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Person's checked in for Mullen. Lots of room. And it's Woodson missing. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. They trail by 1. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. And here are the NBA Stars now. Passes it to Whitman. Bounce pass from Williams. Woodson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Larry Bird's checked in for the NBA Stars. 29 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Tries from 10. And too long on the shot.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
And Turner with the basket on the assist by Ewing. Turner's got the lead up to 3 now for Team USA. Here is Seasting. Here's Bird. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Team USA. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
And so in the game for Team USA, they've got Jordan, Tisdale up with Perkins, then there's Alford, and it's Mullen in at the small forward position.
Look at Bird showing off the catch and shoot ability.
And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Thomas with it. Hickson outside. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
You've got to appreciate the confidence Paxson has. He's fantastic at cashing in quickly.
Perkins with the bucket.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. What's up? 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
And the technical free throw is good. It's tipped. Tisdale passes to Perkins. Aguirre grabs the miss. The Stars trail by 3. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Team USA grabs the miss. Tisdale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 8.
Some grown man points from Perkins. Great to see him battle.
Thomas passes to Paxson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And he makes the first.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one...
Haji, you are really irritating to me.
knows this game better than the NBA stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
And he makes both free throws. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
They know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got the lead up to 5 now for Team USA.
The strength of Perkins on display there, just bullying the defense with that tough finish.
Pass to Bird. To the paint. Here's Parrish. Back to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Pass to Paxson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 8 here in this one already.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there. Rather than wearing down, both teams picking up steam in the second half.
Like a sprint to the finish. Something's gotten into them at halftime.
Here's Paxton. They get it back. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is
playing
trying to do.
basketball.
And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. McHale's checked in for Bird, and it's Reed in for a goal. The pass to Reed, back to Thomas. And there's the defensive 3-second call. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And so he hits the technical free throw. The Stars making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Yeah,
now Reed.
Cherry
He's still scoreless so far in this one. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
Can we take a minute just to talk about the terrific job he's done at the line today?
It's been tremendous, both in terms of getting to the stripe and hitting his shots once he's there.
And here is Thomas. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
The more we do that, the more they're going to
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Oh, we need to keep this lead.
McHale dishes to Thomas. For the tie. Tries again. A shot by McHale, no good. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. 2-point game.
Smart read by Mullen, recognizing the overcommitment and burning the defense for it.
More time gone than left in this exhibition game. And Coach Fratello looking at the numbers now. Michael Jordan and Larry Bird are neck and neck for scoring.
2 scorers both finding the room to do their thing in this one. An impressive performance by both of them.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. And so he hits the technical free throw. Robert Parrish is checked in for Williams. Stars have possession. Reed finds McHale. Here's Paxson. Rebound by Team USA. Tisdale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan passes to Ewing. The shot, no good. Nice D from McHale. Here's Reed. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jordan against Parrish. Jordan can't get it to go. No Stars trailing. All going up court. That gives them the lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
You know how hard it was for us to get the lead in the first
Mike,
place?
you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort. The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
Here's Parrish, and the NBA Stars again with the bucket. And the ball out of play. The Stars will have it. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Passes it to Whitman. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Just catch up and steal it for
And
the
the
next
technical free
6
throw
minutes,
is
dude.
good.
On the court.
What? Ethan, I think.
Pass to Whitman. Here's Woodson. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Parrish. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
Pass to Woodson. The offensive rebound. Stolen away. Fast break. It's the NBA Stars. The shot by Sting, no good. Here's Team USA. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA Stars for taking the time to come through these games against them.
I
I
could
saw
not
you.
agree with you more, Kevin.
Yeah, I did.
There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while
Ethan,
things
go
are
deal with
going
the
on.
dog.
Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA Stars. Bird, he's checked in for McHale. McGuire comes in for Whitman. Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Sting. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA Stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Woo.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
The shot's good from Mullen.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside, Aguirre. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by Team USA. Left side, Jordan. And that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind them.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Stars making a change here. Paxson's checked in, and Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Parrish kicks to Thomas. Paxson outside, and the pass to Thomas. Down low, Parrish. The rebound by Jordan. Team USA leading by 3. Here's Holford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shot's good. And what a strong take that was. Just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence and should, in turn, improve his after that bucket.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got the lead back up a 6 now for Team USA.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Back to Paxson. To the left wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra intensity to this game.
Line for one.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Here's Aguirre. Outside Thomas, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Larry Bird, one shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Kicks to Thomas. Too long in the paint. He's hit with the 3-second violation.
Larry Bird at the line for one.
We're going to get shacked at the rear end of the field.
And the technical free throw is good.
We're going to the sideline and also the right side. You see what I'm saying? We're going to get shafted.
Thomas passes to Bird. Throws it up high, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Big shot that time from Robert Parrish. This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Here's Alford. And Mike, we can see Larry Bird finding some momentum here, scoring-wise, against Michael Jordan.
This is the competitive edge of Larry Bird. It's deep into the game, and he's still working hard to get the better of the younger Team USA squad. Yes, sir, Aguirre is that man.
Here's Tisdale. Lucky something drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Boy, what a game. They're going back and forth.
All the makings of a nail-biter. This could go down to the wire.
Bird with the bucket.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production.
Outside, Perkins. And he comes up with a deuce. And Team USA leads by 1.
Definitely a strong night for Perkins. He's gotten physical and made his presence really felt in the interior.
Thomas passes to Bird. on the left block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now Team USA with it. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
1:32 left to play here in the second half. Outside Thomas, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
Larry Bird, one shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
They will take that gift for sure. Every point critical at this stage.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bird. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
The ball is in the hands of the exact right guy. When you have to get a shot, trust Bird to deliver.
And the rejection by Parrish.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars. Outworking the younger guy.
Perkins, a team guy, wants to come through for his brothers when he's in that position. Loves taking the shot in the big moments.
Thomas passes to Bird. To the inside. Paxson. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Alford's shot is off.
Well, I love the aggressive defense he brings. You've got to respect and appreciate that.
This is why his guys love him. The effort he gives on the defensive end is awesome.
Shafted like a freaking man.
40 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Perkins. Down it!
What an important bucket from Perkins. Not fazed by the moment.
Timeout called by the NBA Stars. They're trailing by 1. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kevin McHale checked in for the Stars. It's Thomas high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A solid free throw shooter. Thomas understands his team trusts him to deliver in the clutch.
2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Pass to Tisdale. Got it!
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
And so the timeout by Robert Field. Outside Thomas. Fires. High post. No good. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he can't chip it home. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
The team needed someone to step up. It's Robert Parrish, a clutch performer.
Team USA calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Team USA making a change here. There's 10 seconds left here in the second half of the game.
I love the patience of contact. He scans the floor before making his decisions.
The shot by Thomas. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest.
Thank God.
What a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and...
The rival, Michael Chicago Bulls versus Boston at Boston Celtics, April 20th, 1986. Eastern Conference first round game 2. Michael Jordan becomes a global household name when he drops an NBA playoff record, 63 points, a record that still stands today versus the star-studded Celtics. What's the challenge? Scored 63, get 6 assists and won the game. I think we'll see that for tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. That was NBA 2k23 Michael Jordan Challenges Part 3. I'm Headed with Studios, and I'll see you in the very next video. Tomorrow we continue the Jordan Challenge.